Hello, my name is Barrows and welcome to episode 57 of the Ironman series on Borrow Iron on old school Runescape. And today we kick off with angler boots from Fishing Trawler, where I started that to try and work towards getting minnows accessed. So I did 3 elite clue scrolls from Sailor and the Twisted, my project I did previous this month. And the rewards aren't particularly great. Summer pies for agility will be helpful, and the planks for construction. So I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you all. This is the last video of 2017, and basically the progress of what I've done on my Ironman for a month. You'll see quite a few easy clue scrolls, as I did do that 200 Rusty Swords project earlier in the month as well, and that involved me getting quite a few of those easy clue scrolls from ham members. I just include the best drops, best rewards, and the uniques, and etc. I did manage to pick up a couple of feeding levels as well through that method, which was alright, but we're also showing you that I started off with 261 Barrows chests as KC, so I do complete 40 Barrows chests in total. That is 40, that is a lot. It took me a long time. I'll do that later on the episode just to see if I can break that horrible dry streak I've had for a while now. So what is my goal for 2018, this upcoming new year? So my main goal is, well, to work towards that quest cape slowly but surely. Would like to get that completed. Would like to try and attempt Jad as well. Too scared, never done it in my life before. A bit sad how I have not actually tried Jad to try and get that fire cape. Also want to get that 87 Slayer for the Trident, and also to try and kill Zora at least once this coming year. So I also want to try and get myself a Dragon Pickaxe. Dragon Pickaxe for, well, from the bosses or mini bosses from Wilderness. Would like to try the Chaos Elemental, sorry. I know it's quite a bugger to kill, but that's part of the fun. Also want to work towards the achievement diaries, as you do. Just get that progress, get the experience and all those perks as well. We do complete a sneaky god book as well from this clue scroll, you can see. I thought it could be the Zamrock, but no, it was the Saradomin. Actually completed 4 out of 6 books so far, which is pretty good damn going. Also want to work on the first 99 of the Progress Ironman, 99 strength. I'm getting quite close to 97, I believe. About 200k away, which is pretty good going as well. Basically, the whole aim of the whole year is to go for 1950 total. A bit of a random number I come up with, but that also sets up for me to try and hit 2000 total by 2019, which is, if I'm still playing the game obviously, but I should be, because I haven't given up playing it for a very long time. Still find it very interesting. I also want to try and do the God Wars bosses, try and get myself that Zamrock spear, and maybe some boundless bits if I'm lucky, if I'm good enough at killing them, of course. So also I want to kill Zora. I would like to try and get a blowpipe eventually, and also the Serpentine Helm. Here you can see in the background, get myself a rune crafting level. One away to that double cosmics. I'm not going to touch rune crafting as a skill, just going to do it through Tears of Gothics, because my god, it kills. But there was 16 million experience struck, as well as my first superior for a very long time, and getting those totem pieces slowly but surely. So what I'm doing with those totem pieces is basically, I've got about 5 totems in my bank. I'm not going to touch them until I get 87 Slayer. Give me that motivation to try and get 87 Slayer. Also, same with Ensouled Heads, going to keep them up until 87 Slayer. So hopefully I might have enough Ensouled Heads in the future for maybe 76 prayer, maybe a bit higher if I'm lucky. Also, I have other not other changes, but other ideas or goals for the channel itself. As I say, I want to try and complete that series I managed reboot. Excuse me. Money Caver series should be an 8-parter sort of thing. It's going to take a while, which I might do a episode per month sort of thing, not to try and put it all up at once, but make it more of a long-term goal. Also want to try and reach a subscriber goal. Try and reach 350 subscribers at 290 right now, which is pretty goddamn, well, fucking amazing really. Sorry to swear, but it is truly astonishing. Never actually got this high before, and yeah, I'm just doing this as a hobby, all part of the fun, playing the game itself, and yeah, it's a big learning curve for me. So going off to a different direction quickly and back to the game. What my other ideas or my other aims are to try and unlock Bones to Peaches, if that's what you call it. That would be helpful for bosses like, as I say, Bandos and Zamrock. Also would like to get myself the Carol's top skirt and Aram's top and skirt. These are the main items that I will need for basically PVMing and also for Zora, of course. And I could do with the full Varric set as well for the bosses, the mini bosses in the wilderness, like Venenatus. And also I'd like to try and unlock Void as well. So that'd be all very nice stuff. Quite a lot of exciting stuff to think about in the future. And yeah, happy days. So in the background you can see me completing some hard diaries of Ardoin. Didn't complete the hard diaries. These are the requirements I'm going to need for the upcoming episode or two. Going to need 72 thieving, so I could go for 67 for the +5 boost. Also needs to get to craft Death Runes, 65 rune crafting required. Not a big fan, but it means I'm going to have to get myself at 60 rune crafting at least, and then get that boost. And yeah, that would be the Ardoin hard completed. So that would be my main little objective, which is quite nice to think of, that I have something to work towards for a change. So finally I've got my prayer potions back. I haven't had prayer potions for a while. Been using the super restores for doing the prayer potion, like whenever I do Slayer or Barrows and stuff like that, or any other random projects I seem to do on my channel. Would like to bring back the other, like just as I say, some loot ones here and there, but I'm slowing down on those because I'm doing the money cavers. Plus I'm bringing back obviously the Ironman content, which I've had a little bit of a break from. So basically this is about a month and a bit of progress that you're witnessing. I decided to do a little money spend of 7 million GP on runes. I was running low on nature runes and basically death runes and law runes as well, but I did also get myself quite a few battle staves, just over 300 of them, which was very nice. Already had about 100 on there anyway, so about 250 was gained from just buying runes at the same time. So that's about 3 million GP in the battle saves as well. Very nice. So we do, as I say, do quite a lot of Barrows. As you can see in the background, I'll show you what I get from each trip or each day I do. I did like a segment, so I did like 15 chests a night sort of thing, just to see what I can get. That was a pretty crappy reward there from Barrows. Thank you very much for 1.2k GP. But yeah, moving on very swiftly to a lovely level coming up shortly, a magic level. 87 magic has been obtained, which means I can now, if I want to, can enchant onyxes. So it means I can technically make myself a fury, excluding that I do need the crafting level for it. But hey ho. So ploughing on with Barrows, 285 barrow chests so far completed, and here's a little summary of what I got from that little segment. About 600k worth of runes, bolts and coins. The runes collection is getting up there quite well, and yeah, it's pretty promising really. So we're going to come up with a live commentary very shortly. Not to suggest that I might have got an item, but yeah, here's the next clip that I do actually get this item, duplicate Darrick's play body, but I'm not complaining. It broke my dry streak of about 50 or something like that, stupid. But it was nice to get something for a change. So coming up to the live commentary clip, my live reaction of possibly an item or not. A bit of a giveaway there, but enjoy this quick clip and I'll be right back with this lovely voice. Enjoy. No way. Yes. Yes. Fucking yes, I need that. So we're back at it again. We did manage to pick up ourselves our Varric helm, which was very nice. 300 kc on the dot there with a Barrows chest. That's where I have a break now. And basically I'm not going to touch Barrows for a while until I get myself 87 Slayer. I've been told that's worth getting the Trident first. Apparently it's a lot quicker, so that's what I'm going to go for. And yeah, it's been nice to do some Barrows for a change, and not like 10 chests here and there, just whack out 40 in one blob. So basically I've fixed all my Barrows armor. Just curious to see that lovely tab of mine, and now we're down to below 10 million GP. We were at 17 million, so we did spend just over 7 million. But yeah, not too bad. But we managed to pick up ourselves a Master Clue Scroll from this Hard Clue Scroll. That'll pick up from a Hellhound task, and we try and complete this Master Clue Scroll. So we hit a speed bump straight away on our first step. So basically this step here below requires me to kill 800 Black Knights for the white armor. So we do that with a cannon, using up about 2,000 cannonballs in the process. And yeah, I'm not going to go for that master just yet, the White Knight master thing. Apparently I know it's a requirement for an achievement, but it's not necessary at the moment. So we go back to the Master Clue Scroll, which also gave me a bit of a speed bump. Again, I need to get myself some spined chaps. Spined chaps required some certain hide, something called flattened hide. I didn't realise at the time that I was killing the wrong Dagonoth, so slapped my wrist there. But I did manage to get myself 2 medium Clue Scrolls when I realised at the last moment that I was killing the wrong bloody Dagonoth. But here's a sneaky attack level. Here is the reward from a medium Clue Scroll, again from another Dagonoth. So there's the stretch hide I finally managed to get myself, and yeah, good old me. So I just want to say thank you very much for the support on my channel. Really do actually appreciate it. I know I haven't been uploading. I've been trying to do consistently once a week sort of thing, but yeah, it does take a bit of time making this video. Also, it's taken me a month to get this progress video out, and could take another month again. Hopefully not, but you never know, because of my work shift patterns and free time to play the game. So I hope you enjoyed the upcoming live commentary of this video. Thank you very much for watching so far, and do we complete that Master Clue Scroll? That's the question. So, casket time. What are we going to get from our casket? This will be a live commentary, a live reaction of me opening this one. I believe this is my very 3rd Master Clue Scroll reward. So, took me a while to get, but we finally managed to complete it. So, 3, 2, 1, pow. What the fuck is that? Well, that is quite a lot of ranging potions and other herbs that I could have got easily from Slayer. Interesting reward. And my 4th Master Clue, sorry. Moving on swiftly. Back to Slayer. It's Clue Scroll time. It's casket time again. From Dagonoths. Well, hello there. I don't think I need you, but you never know. I'll be right back to see if I need you. Boys and girls, this could be the one, because I'm on page 1, Zone 2, number 3. So, what does that mean? That means 1 book out. There we are. We have completed the Zamrock book. Oh my god, one of the best books completed for Borrow Iron. Fucking amazing. So now we have that book completed. Down we go here. And yeah, all we have now is just to complete the Ancient book. So very close to completing every single one of the God books. Just 1 more to go out of the 6. That's pretty good going, isn't it? So I'm going to end this episode here. So I just want to do a quick summary of what we managed to do. Obviously we managed to, well, I had to purchase one of them, which was a pain in the ass. Also got myself some spined bits and pieces from getting that Master Clue Scroll completed. Yes, we did complete a master clue scroll. We've done 109 medium clue scrolls as well, getting ourselves that final page for the Zamrock book, which is just here. So the only book we're missing now is the damaged book. The only page we need is the 4th page, and then we've completed every single god book, which is pretty goddamn good going, really, especially for how many clue scrolls I've actually completed in total on my character, which is about 446 clue scrolls, which is pretty good. Also, my goals for next year, interesting. Basically, I would like to try and kill Zulrah by the end of next year, or maybe summer, depending how quick I can develop. I want to get 87 Slayer to try and get the Trident. Also want to go for different goals as well, so like diaries. I would like to complete diaries, maybe work towards that quest cape as well, so Monthly Madness 2 will be upcoming soon. So yeah, quite a lot of things to do in the upcoming adventures on Borrow Iron. Yeah, so we're still on 1810 total, 61.2 million experience. We managed to gain about 2 million experience in this episode alone. Nearly 111 combat with the Abyssal Whip we have here. We've got the Dragon Boots and the Barrow Gloves, of course, and the Purple Slayer Helm. Slayer quest points is 212 quest points, and this is how we're looking with the diaries. Yeah, I'm going to work towards the diaries as well in the future, main goal as well. So I would like to get myself 59 rune crafting. Should get that in a couple of weeks time with the Tears of Guthix. I am not training that whatsoever because that's painful. But yeah, once I get 87 Slayer, also I'm going to use all my totems that I managed to get. I'm at 5 totems so far. This is the little tab that's going on at the moment. It's not very big yet, but it's slowly building up. All the insult heads I'm going to keep until 87 Slayer, and hopefully I might get 75 prayer out of that. That will be very, very juicy. And here's my rune tab, which is nice. And yeah, money's going a bit down. Was at 17 million, now down to 8.9 million. Slowly working towards full angler as well, as I would like to try and get the minnows. Also, boys, start the year 6.4k cannonballs. Not too bad after all. The bank tabs are quite messy, but yeah, here's the Barrows tab so far, plus some guffin pieces. That's just here. I'll put that in there now. And yeah, got ourselves 4 guffin spears, which is pretty amazing. One of the most expensive items on the game. Got 4 Darrocks and 4 Guffins this year, but what will we get next year will be interesting. We'd like to go for 4 Varricks. That'll be helpful. Go for Aram's pieces, so 4 Arams, because I also got the staff and the hood already. And I would like to go and get the Carol's top end skirts, which will help out for Zulrah and bossing in the future and PVMing. So that's how it's going to look. Here's the clue tab as well. We'll scroll through here, and yep, all good under the hood. Hunter tab never changes whatsoever. The Herblore tab, getting quite a few potions, starting to drop down a bit on prayer because I've been using quite a lot of them on Slayer. Also, as I showed you on this already, and here's the fish and also spice tabs. Here's a skilling tab. I've pretty much used all my iron ore, slowly going through them all. And yeah, that's pretty a lot of logs that need to turn to planks soon as well. So yeah, running a bit low on dragon bones. And yeah, here's the junk tab and all the pages that I have as duplicates. So lovely, lovely stuff, as I say. So thank you very much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll stop jabbling on. So happy new year, and yeah, thanks for this, and thank you for the support this year and throughout my YouTubing career. And yeah, it's been fun so far, and let's bring on 2018. Cheers and goodbye.